Accidents. They happen when we least expect them, but what exactly are they, simply put? An accident is an unplanned event, it catches us off guard, and it usually results in something negative. This could be an injury to a person, it could be damage to a piece of equipment, it could even be harm to the environment. Understanding what constitutes an accident is the first step in learning how to prevent them. Think of a time you dropped a glass of water. You didn't plan for it to happen, it just did. And the result, a wet mess to clean up. That's an accident in its simplest form. Now, imagine that same scenario in a busy kitchen. A waiter spills hot soup on a customer. This time, the consequences are more serious. Someone could get burned. This highlights why accident prevention is so crucial, especially in the workplace. Accidents disrupt the normal flow of things. They cost time, money, and sometimes even lives. By recognizing that accidents are unplanned events with negative consequences, we can start to shift our mindset. We can move from simply reacting to accidents to proactively preventing them. Because remember, a little caution goes a long way. Being aware of our surroundings and thinking before we act can make all the difference. Accidents come in many forms. They can range from minor incidents to major catastrophes. Let's break down 4 common types of accidents: workplace accidents, transportation accidents, environmental accidents, and personal accidents. First up, workplace accidents. These are incidents that occur on the job. Think of a construction worker falling from scaffolding, or a nurse getting pricked by a needle. They're often caused by unsafe conditions, equipment failure, or human error. Next, we have transportation accidents. These involve vehicles used for work purposes. Picture a delivery truck colliding with a car, or a forklift overturning in a warehouse. Speeding, distracted driving, and poor vehicle maintenance are frequent culprits. Environmental accidents impact our natural surroundings. Imagine an oil spill polluting the ocean, or a chemical leak contaminating the soil. These events have devastating and long-lasting effects on ecosystems and human health. Finally, personal accidents happen outside of work but can still affect our ability to do our jobs. This could be a car accident on the way to work, or a slip and fall at home. While not directly tied to the workplace, these incidents can still cause lost workdays and impact productivity. Each type of accident presents unique challenges and requires specific preventive measures. By understanding the different ways accidents can occur, we can better prepare ourselves and our workplaces to mitigate those risks. Accidents don't just happen out of the blue. They're usually the result of a combination of factors. We can group these factors into 4 main categories: human factors, environmental factors, mechanical factors, and organizational factors. Let's start with human factors. These are related to the actions or inactions of people. Think about a worker who's tired and not paying attention. They might miss a safety step and end up injured. Distractions, rushing, and complacency can also lead to mistakes. Environmental factors refer to the physical surroundings where work takes place. Imagine a workshop with poor lighting. It's a recipe for disaster. Slippery floors, extreme temperatures, and excessive noise can all contribute to accidents. Mechanical factors involve equipment and machinery. A machine with a faulty part is an accident waiting to happen. Lack of maintenance, improper use, and design flaws can all lead to equipment failure and potential injuries. Finally, organizational factors stem from the company's culture and practices. If a company doesn't prioritize safety or enforce rules, accidents are more likely to occur. Poor communication, time pressure, and inadequate training all fall under this category. It's important to remember that accidents are rarely caused by a single factor alone. It's usually a combination of these factors that create a perfect storm for an accident to occur. By understanding these causes, we can start to implement strategies to address them and create a safer work environment. Accidents happen, but how we respond to them can make all the difference in preventing future incidents. That's where accident reporting and investigation come in. Reporting an accident might seem like a hassle, but it's crucial. It's like sending up a flare gun. It alerts everyone that something went wrong and helps to prevent the same mistake from happening again. When an accident occurs, the first step is to provide immediate care to anyone injured. Once that's taken care of, it's time to report the incident. This usually involves filling out a form with details like the date, time, location, people involved, and a description of what happened. But reporting is just the beginning. We need to understand the accident happened. That's where investigation comes in. Think of it like detective work. We gather evidence, interview witnesses, and analyze data to get to the root cause. Was it human error, equipment failure, a combination of factors? Once we know the cause, we can take steps to prevent it from happening again. Maybe it's implementing a new safety procedure, providing additional training, or investing in better equipment. Remember, the goal is not to place blame, but to learn from our mistakes. By reporting and investigating accidents thoroughly, we create a culture of safety and continuous improvement.